Alrighty. First NBA All-Star weekend of my career. Welcome back. Just broadcasting the NBA All-Star weekend there. The first one that I've actually done on here, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, Twitch streaming it there. We're gonna see how this goes here, 'cause I got no clue what to do.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA's Rising Stars Challenge. Always a great chance to see some of the top-tier young talent going head-to-head. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Will be the Stars off the tip.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now a look at the Stars starting lineup. Dishes to Red. Just 5 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. From the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Elites. Elites on D. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
So it's the Stars now after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Passes it to Red. Clock at 6. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And here is Red. Following the three-pointer by Freak, there's the pick. Here's Forrest.
What's up?
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Red. The Elites getting the bucket there.
Not much, just streaming the All-Star weekend there. Doing the Rising Stars Challenge for the first time.
Kicks it to Towns. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Elites leading by 9.
I'm probably going to hit up Arc after this, though, because I got some stuff to do over there.
Here's Cobb. And again, it's the Elites with a 3.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of
But
the
yeah, we can hook up for some My Park again soon.
Period.
The Stars trail by 12. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
Coach told me as much as he'd love to see some defense and good offensive sets, he knows that there won't be much of either in this one. He said the Rising Stars game is more about getting a look at all the young talent the NBA has to offer. Really, I'm just going to send them out to have some fun. Not a bad idea, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. And here we go. He feeds it to Freak. Fires from 18. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And you can't help but pick
I got
their
the
defense
dunk contest,
apart.
3-point
They're
contest
completely
coming up
in disarray.
Well, everything's
I
coming
don't know if
too
you've ever
easily.
done any of that, but
At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
So it's the Stars now, following the basket by Freak. Here's Towns. Shot no good. The Elites go the other way with it. With it. Towns with the on one here. Here's Greg. Good.
Watch that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Elites leading by 12. Freak kicks to Embiid. It's rebounded by Towns. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Red with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Tipped away. And go. Freak heading to the hoop.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip,
And
there's
you-
not anything they haven't done well so far.
The Stars trail by 14. 1:40 left in the first quarter. Shot is right there. Here's goes up at the stripe. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Freak's got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his 5 made.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Lots of room. And the shot is good.
I mean, even he was supposed to be that.
The Elite by 12. Now the feed to Embiid. Now the pass to Cobb. Takes the and the Elites with a 3.
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Forrest. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. And so here are the Elites. Here's Freak. He's got 9. Pass to cut from out arc with the rebound. 2 on the clock. And it's good. Fought through the shot. He'll go to the. It's a completely new group for the Elites. For the Stars.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court right now for the Stars. To the left.
Your message when
He's for 3. The Elites pull it in.
all right, man.
Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
All right, no problem. I got you.
Over to the left wing. Wasting any. Taking
Yep.
the shot and knocking it down. 12 points for him.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron. The Elites leading by 6. Outside Russell. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And that's his to the ability to his way through the D at the rim.
They really want to find that here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has been running in place.
They got to get Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Elites.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive. They've applied pressure, forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, they're all has come off.
It's the Stars now after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Takes the 13-footer. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
With the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
Long foot and by.
Here's Freak, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just a little more momentum, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Watts. Second chance shot. Towns, no luck.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's MB. Takes a 3. No good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Grady. No luck. Now the Elites take it the other way. 1:39 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Here's Cobb. Drains the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The Stars trail by 13. Winslow wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Winslow's got 6.
I see you in the corner there.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Freak. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
1:15 left here in the second. Now here is Red.
I got Booker, huh?
He's got 7. Here's Ostrovsky. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And for this young man, the game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often in the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Back to Red. Out left to the wing. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Johnson. That cuts the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Now to Kaminsky. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a wide open look for Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
In the corner, Winslow with it. Feeds to Booker. Trey. Shot is off, and we fit.